Hello everyone. In today's video we are taking a road trip to Redmond, Oregon. That's where we're from, and Christina's brother, our brother, got married and he's having his wedding reception. So we're going over there to go to his wedding reception, and we're going to see what adventures we can have along the way. So stay tuned, and we'll see what trouble we can get into. Good morning. We made it to Redmond. I want to show you guys, we camped in our in-laws' yard, and there's tents everywhere. I called it Hooverville, but there's tents everywhere. It's incredible. I'll show you that in a little bit, but first we're going to go check out Smith Rock, and we're taking our nephew Cooper with us. What?
Cooper's awake?
So come along. We have made it to Smith Rock State Park in Terrebonne, Oregon, and we're going to do some hiking. There's Christina, and there's Smith Rock. It's an incredible place, world famous. If you haven't heard about it, then you live under a rock, boom. And this is Cooper's first time.
I can't wait.
Let's get it going.
There's a rock right there.
We did it.
We did it.
We just got done at Smith Rock State Park in Oregon. Cooper's first time, and he did it.
One break.
And it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Cooper wanted to see as many animals as he could. What did you see? A deer?
A deer.
Lizards?
Lizards, yeah.
Geese? Dragonflies? Butterflies? Ducks? What else did you see? Crows?
Yeah. And sparrows.
Sparrows?
A rock.
So,
A rock.
we saw a rock.
He sat on the most rockiest rock he'd ever seen. So I know, it was so sharp.
So now we're going to go back to our in-laws' house, and I'll show you where we camped in the yard for the night and where we'll be camping for the next few nights. So, awesome. Thumbs up, Cooper. Woo! Very near Smith Rock State Park is the Crooked River Gorge, and Cooper has also never been there. So we're going to show him. Again, we're at the Crooked River Gorge. Excited?
Yeah. Inappropriate. Oh, you didn't hear. That's a good thing. That was fun. Hello.
So what'd you think, Cooper?
That was fun. Yeah.
Did you see that bungee jumper?
Yep.
Is that awesome?
Yep.
And now I'll show you our sweet backyard camping. Tent 1, tent 2, tent 3, tent, and Cooper's tent, tent 4. So many zippers. This is Hooverville. Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 of our Redmond, Oregon trip. And our sister-in-law, Sam, my sister-in-law, Sam, gave me a shave and a haircut. So if I look a little better than yesterday, it was because Sam took care of me. Nonetheless, again, we're on day 3 of this adventure, and we're about to go to Steelhead Falls, which is in Central Oregon. The nearest town is Terrebonne. It's considered in Crooked River Ranch. It's a beautiful waterfall along the river, and we're going to hike down to it, all us siblings, nieces, nephews, and we're going to have fun. So come along. Camber.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually a little tired.
You're a little tired.
Feel like the statue. Come on, Daisy.
Look at that Cooper.
You regret that?
Yeah, I'm very allergic to these. camera forward. When you're at Kevin.
Up or down? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tuesday morning at around 8:30 Pacific time. We are in Central Oregon, more specifically Redmond, Oregon. And this weekend we came down to visit family and friends and went on a few adventures. And it was really fun. We drove over on a Friday, and that's all we did. But then on Saturday we went to Smith Rock and got matching tattoos. And then on Sunday we woke up and went to Steelhead Falls, which is all the stuff's in Central Oregon. Monday, we didn't really do much, so I don't even think I turned the camera on Monday. We went to lunch, got some Cinnabon, got a beer, but now we're driving back home, and we're going to stop at 2 hot springs on the way. Beulah and Juntura Hot Springs. They're in Eastern Oregon. We're going to stop there and see if we can get in a soak, have some fun. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll see you when we get to Beulah's, the first one. So. We have made it to Beulah Hot Springs at the Beulah Reservoir near Juntura, Oregon. And my book says that this hot springs wasn't going to last much longer. And it is in disarray. I don't know if this will come through on the camera, but that is disgusting. There used to be a shack here. The shack has since fallen over, and this has not been maintained in the slightest bit. The creek runs down there. We're still exploring the area, but at one point this was probably pretty cool with a soaking tub here, but it is in disarray right now. And here is the source pond. It's hot water, but as you can see, we've got some serious growth of something in there, some sort of organism. Christina thinks it might be red algae, but it's bubbling up from underneath. The hot water is bubbling up, and then there's a stream that puts it down to that pool, or that tub, I mean, that's in serious shambles, for lack of better terms. So there's not going to be much of a soak in that tub, and there's not going to be a soak in this. So we are done here at Beulah Hot Springs. There's not much of a hot springs left. There is hot water all around here. It's just there's no natural soaking pools, so then something man-made needs to be crafted. We don't have the time, resources, or anything, and it looks like nobody else does either. So back in its day, it may have been a nice soak. Anymore, it's just a remnant of what it used to be. But we came and we saw it. You don't know till you go, and we're happy we went. It's beautiful country out here, all sorts of wildlife. Just in that little warm creek, there's fish, tadpoles, dragonflies, birds. Christina saw a beautiful crane. So now we're just heading back to the car, and we're gonna hit Juntura Hot Springs now. And we've been there 100 times, so we know what we're getting into with that one. So stay tuned. So we were driving down the dirt road, heading back to the highway, and we came across this boulder, and it just looks like it needs to be climbed. So we went to climb that rock, but it is covered in broken beer bottles. Come on, people, really? So we had to forfeit. Again, it's just covered in broken glass. We have forded the Malheur River and made it to the island in the middle of the river that is home to Juntura Hot Springs.
And all these motherfucking guys.
And we have made it. It is the biggest hot springs pool I've ever been in. Decently deep. Christina just jumps right in.
Decently hot.
Doesn't test feel first.
Turn up the falls.
But we made it. Now we call these the lower pools at Juntura Hot Springs. They mix with the river. And hottest, hotter, just right.
River.
And Malheur River.
But look at all the fish and the snake.
Yeah,
Shoot, he's looking up.
You're not going to be able to see this on my camera, but there are little fish in the pool, only about that big, 4 or 5 inches. But there's a snake, gosh, probably 3 feet long, and he's trying to catch himself a fish in there. I wish you could see.
Kind of got yellow striping.
There he is right there, but I doubt that it'll turn out on the camera. Needless to say, I'm with Christina on this one. Don't feel like soaking with a snake, so we're not getting in this pool. We just got done at Juntura Hot Springs. we had to forge the Malheur River, and that was quite the experience. So now we're done with that. We saw Beulah, and we sat in Juntura, and now we're just heading home. So we made it back to Idaho. We stopped and got a stuffed crust on the way home. Gonna eat some pizza tonight and just relax at home, go to bed early. Had a long, fun weekend. Thanks to all our family for hosting us and having such a party-filled weekend. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you as always. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed filming it. And take it easy. We'll see you on the next one.